So I'm just giving you guys a little update. So as of late, which was yesterday, my power was off. In fact, the whole city of San Diego's power was off, as well as Orange County, parts of LA, Arizona, and Riverside, and parts of Mexico, Baja California as well. So basically, what I want to talk about, I was thinking, is what life would be like without electricity. What life would be like without technology. What life would be like without tall buildings or cities or stuff like that. And I would think that our society specifically, our modern day 21st century society, is so dependent on electronics, electricity, and technology that without it, we're pretty much scared shitless. And that being that it, just like the power outage, people went crazy. Even I went crazy. And it's unintentional, the feeling of being like really scared and not knowing what to do because you don't have your computer on, your phone, lights, anything. So what would it be like if you just lived off the land? Like what the natives did around here, the Kumeyaay, the Kauai in the desert. Like what did they do? They obviously were able to do it, or else they wouldn't have been able to survive here. Although there were probably more animals, but we drove all of them out with our suburbs and mini malls and shit like that. But it was probably a lot easier to live here when there were no houses or electricity, power grids, and such. So, like, think about what life would be like without electricity and technology. Kind of an anarcho-primitivist theory that we shouldn't have technology and that progression shouldn't be technologically wise because it could be used against enemies in a particularly negative way, which I believe as well. I think that our country specifically abuses our technology, and Israel as well, to use it to our advantage and for our enemies' disadvantage, and it just doesn't seem right that we abuse it. And that we use technology in the terms of capitalism as well to jack up prices on electronics so people spend more and more money on it. Again, basically our whole country theory is steal from the poor and give to the rich, pretty much the opposite of Robin Hood, which basically goes on in our country. Not just our country. Spain, Italy, and Greece are all on the brink of bankruptcy, and it's a really big problem with capitalism in all of our countries. So when I was thinking about no technology, it would make our problems literally disappear. Because all these problems have to do with technology. But of course, I'm using a nice HD camera. I have an iMac. I'm pretty yuppie right now. Pretty inconsiderate and pretty hypocritical, quite frankly. And I feel guilty. I feel guilty that I have all these nice things and there's like poor people a few miles away that don't have, are lucky if they even have like a laptop in their house. It's different for people. So, just think about what life would be like without technology and electricity, and what it would be like to live off the land, what you would do, what everybody would do, how you would keep things in order. Yeah. If there are no borders either, we can even go that far. If there are no borders, what would it be like? Would it be peaceful or would it be chaotic? Leave your thoughts or comments below. I'll be soon to get back to them. Alright, bye.